Assalamu alaikum students. Students, today we are doing exercise number 7.3 and its topic is linear inequalities. If you see questions of exercise 7.3, you will see there are signs present within equations, and those within inequalities, those signs are less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. Such type of signs are present in questions of exercise 7.3. So students, these questions are not equations. Whenever these signs, these symbols are present in an expression, then those expression will be your linear inequalities. Okay, linear if they have a variable appearing as power 1. Okay. Students, in 7.1 I have taught you that what is standard form of linear equation. If you remember, standard form of linear equation was ax plus b is equals to 0. Why it is standard form of linear equation? Because the variable appear having power 1. Because of this power 1, this is linear equation and it becomes standard form of linear equation. Okay. You see this equality sign. This equality sign make this as an equation. Okay. In 7.1, in 7.2 you have solved all the questions, and you have observed that there is equality sign is present in every part, in every question. Okay. But in 7.3 you will see such signs are present, less than, greater than, this and these signs are present in 7.3. So what are those questions, and उनको हम क्या कहेंगे उन expressions को? So such expressions are called linear inequalities. Okay. What is its definition? So you should know its definition before doing 7.3. Linear inequality as a linear inequality in one variable x is an inequality in which the variable x occurs only to first power. You know, because of linear, linear means variable occurs, this variable occurs only to first power and has standard form. This is standard form of linear inequality. What is standard form? Ax plus b is less than 0. Okay. Instead of this less than sign, they have written that a and b are real numbers. We may replace the symbol. You can replace this symbol by greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to also. Okay students, this is your definition of linear inequality. So I hope you will get what is a linear equation. Linear equation, linear equation and linear inequalities. Linear inequality. Linear equation is ax plus b is equals to 0, and linear inequality is ax plus b less than or equal to whatever. Okay, different signs आ सकते हैं. So this is main difference is present between linear equation, this equality, and this inequality sign. I hope students now it is clear to you. Now come to its very important property, which I will use in exercise number 7.3 in many questions. Okay. And what is that property? The property is whenever you multiply an inequality by a negative number or divide by a negative number, your sign of inequality will change. Okay. This is very important definition of important property. They have given you certain properties at the same page 139. You can read yourself. The main thing which is important for you 7.3 is this property. Okay, I am writing over here. Note that whenever an inequality is multiplied, or you can say divide by a negative number sign, the sign of inequality is will reverse or change. Okay, with the help of example, first I'll explain you this and then I will go to this definition. For example students, if I have minus 3x is less than 4, this is my inequality. You see less than sign is present, or you can say, let's suppose मैं ये ले लेती हूँ, if minus 3x is greater than 4, I have to isolate this x to find my solution set, as you have done in 7.1, 7.2. Your target is to isolate x. So for this isolation of x, I am dividing both sides by minus 3. Okay, minus 3x by minus 3 and 4 by minus 3. Here your sign, this sign will change. Okay, this greater than will change into less than, right students? So x is less than minus 4 by 3. This is my x. So this is very important property, and I am saying it again and again. Please keep this property in your mind because it is used in almost every part, right? Look, I divide this inequality by a negative number. This is a negative number. So here your inequality is changed from greater than to less than. And now I am reading this important note or your property for you. Whenever an inequality is multiplied or divided by a negative number, okay, आपने focus करना है on a negative number. I am not talking about positive number. Whenever you multiplied an inequality by a negative number, the sign of inequality will reverse or change. You know equations में, in equations, if it is an equation, ठीक है, यहाँ ये equation होती simple, तो there is no change on this equation, but if this is an inequality, it will change. And one more thing, if I divide this second example कि positive number से हम करें तो no change. Okay, let's suppose if I have 2x is less than 5, dividing both sides by 2, so 2x by 2, 5 by 2, and x is less than 5 by 2. Look students, when I divide by 2, what is 2? 2 is a positive number. When I multiply it or divide by a positive number, your inequality will not change. Okay, I hope this important point is clear to you. Your inequality will change only in one case, that is when you multiply or divide an inequality by a negative number. Now come to exercise 7.3. Okay, now students, exercise number 7.3, it's question number 1. Solve the following inequalities. Okay, in question they have given you solve the following inequalities. First part is 3x plus 1 is less than 5x minus 4. Its solution, I am going to explain this inequality by two methods. Okay, first method, and here I will do its second method. First students, obviously it's transportation, you shift like terms, will arrange like terms. So 3x, when I shift this 5x to the other side, it becomes minus 5x less than minus 4 minus 1. इसके जो operations हैं students, like you shifting to left or right, they are same like you have solved for linear equations. Okay, only the difference of this inequality sign, right? What I have done, I shift this 5x to the other side, it becomes minus, and this 1 to the other side, it becomes again minus. So here I have minus 2x less than minus 5. Now be attentive. Here you are going to divide, or you can say first you divide it by a positive number and then you will multiply by a negative number. उस तरह से भी हो सकता है, बट अगर वो स्टेप्स ना करने चाहें तो डायरेक्ट डिवाइडिंग both sides by -2. See what is -2? It's a negative number. Okay, so you have to be very attentive whenever you are multiplying or dividing by a negative number. You will change this sign of inequality. So it becomes -2x by -2 minus 5 by -2. Students, this inequality will reversed from less than to greater than. Okay, ये reverse होगी. So they are cancel. X is greater than, minus cancel with minus, x is greater than 5 by 2. This is value of x. Now second method, students, this is a tip for you people, that whenever you have an inequality, like I have this inequality 3x plus 1 is less than 5x minus 4. If you see its coefficient of 5, it is greater than this coefficient. So instead of shifting this minus 5x to my left hand side, what I am doing, first in first step I am observing coefficient. आपने देखना है जो कोफिशिएंट बड़ा है उसकी तरफ आप वेरिएबल कोफिशिएंट ऑफ दिस वेरिएबल, ठीक है, आप शिफ्ट कर लें, सो दैट आपके लिए इजी हो जाएगी सिंप्लीफिकेशन. यहाँ देखिए 1 यहीं पर रहेगा, देन शिफ्ट दिस -4 टू दिस साइड, इट बिकम्स +4 एंड 5x will remain as it is on my right hand side, and I am shifting this 3x to the other side. So it becomes 5 is less than 2x, or students, you have to read from this side. Okay, आपने x वाली side से always you have to read from this side when you are writing after or. It's 2x is greater than, look, it's opening, this is greater than sign, 2x is greater than 5. So I am writing here 2x is greater than 5. Okay, or करके from here you will read 2x is greater than 5. So I have written 2x is greater than 5 and I want x, isolation of x, so x is greater than 5 by 2, right? Again you have to isolate x or x free from any constant. So look, in this case when you don't care about the coefficients, आपने किया तो you see here you divide both sides by 2, but when you observe greatest coefficient and shift the smaller to this side, you will see there is no division of negative sign, direct you divide it by 2 and there is no change on this inequality because here you divide by 2. So these are two different types of different methods, ठीक है, आप इस तरह से भी कर सकते हैं और इस तरह से भी कर सकते हैं. Last thing is your solution set. Solution set is very important for your this exercise. Okay, in this exercise you will not do its check, right? Inequalities में check नहीं होता, only 7.1 and 7.2 के question. So solution set is very important, students. X such that you will write this whole value, x is greater than 5 by 2 as it is. Okay, what is solution set? Solution set is you will write x such that x is greater than 5 by 2. Okay, so this is your first part. I hope this part is clear to you. Now come to its second part. मैं second part भी करवा देती हूँ आप students को, ठीक है. Second part, okay. What is its no, second is easy, you will do yourself. I am doing its third part. Third part is -7 plus 1 by 4 x. Okay, 4 minus half of x is greater than or equal to -7 plus 1 by 4 x. Students, in second part the question is like 4x minus 10.3 is less than or equal to 21x minus 1.8. Don't get confused with this decimal number 10.3 or 1.8. You just use your calculators, okay. Shift x, transport this equation, like sorry, inequality, just arrange x on one side and constant on other side, and then you will use your calculator to solve this inequality, right. Why I am doing its third part, because here you have seen this fraction, okay. So in solution again I will go for transportation, right. क्या है मेरा -1/2x, x वाली term इधर ही है, and plus when I shift this plus to this side it becomes -1/4x, -7 minus 4, okay. X, this is the term containing x, and this is again the term containing x. So I shift this plus 1/4x to this side. Now students, what is LCM of, again you see there are two fractions. Now you can solve it by multiplying both sides by their LCM, okay. One method, or number two, first to take LCM over here, or solve or add or subtract this side and then multiply both sides by LCM, okay. It's up to you. So minus I'm taking LCM over here, okay. It's up to you, आप किस तरह से करते हैं. LCM is students 4 minus 2x minus x is greater than or equal to -7 minus 4, it becomes -11 -11, and then minus 3x by 4 is greater than -11. Now multiplying both sides, here you see multiplying both sides by 4. आपने क्या किया, पॉजिटिव. व्हाट इज़ 4? 4 इज़ अ पॉजिटिव नंबर, ठीक है. इट्स अ पॉजिटिव number, right students. A positive number है, that is why your this inequality sign will not change. So 4 into minus 3x by 4 greater than or equal to -11 into 4. 4 cancel with 4, minus 44. Now the turn of isolation of x. See here x is x having coefficient -3, so you have to isolate it. Therefore I am dividing both sides by -3. And what about this? This is a negative number, okay. So alert हो जाए whenever you multiply or divide by a negative number. So why you have to alert? Because here you have to change sign, right students. So minus 3x, oops sorry, minus 3x minus 3 minus 44 minus 3, and look your this greater than sign inequality will change into less than, reverse हो जाएगी, it will be reverse. Greater change into less, less change into greater, ठीक है. Greater than, look towards x it has a wide opening, okay, and here आपके पास ये बिल्कुल close है इसका end. So reverse कर दें इसके order को, ठीक है. x is less than or equal to 44/3. So solution set इसका क्या बन जाएगा हमारे पास? Solution set is equals to what I have told you, that you will write x such that, this is symbol of such that x, और ये जो as it is है, this value as it is you will write less than or equal to 44/3. So this is solution set of my third part. I hope students this part is again clear to you. It's very simple students, ठीक है, इतना difficult नहीं है. Now come to its next students, again I am doing its fourth part. Yes, there is a bracket. सो वो भी मैं आपको बता दूं ब्रैकेट साइन किस तरह से सॉल्व करते हैं, ठीक है। ओके, व्हाट इज इट्स फोर्थ पार्ट? फोर्थ पार्ट इज स्टूडेंट्स it's x minus 3 whole 1 upon 2. Okay, in solution obviously you will multiply this 2 inside, 4x, it's a mixed number, so convert into a fraction. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7 by 2. Now arrange x plus 4x 5x minus 10 greater than or equal to 6x minus 7 by 2. Transportation students, 5x minus 6x minus 7 by 2 plus 10 minus x is greater than or equal to LCM. You see LCM minus 7 and plus 20, so minus x is greater than or equal to हमारे पास क्या आ जाएगा 13 upon 2. All right, now here students, what I have told you in my previous parts that you need only this x with no coefficient. Okay, it should be free from any coefficient, any constant, multiply or divide, it will be in the either in the form of that coefficient, in the form of multiplication or in the form of division. So here I see a negative sign. I want to remove this negative sign. Obviously I have to multiplying both sides by minus 1, ठीक है। only in this case this negative sign will remove. Now again, whenever you multiply or divide by a negative number, it is a negative number, remember this negative number. Say when you multiply minus 1 into minus x, 13 by 2 into minus 1. So students क्या हो जाएगा, this inequality will reverse, sign of this inequality. Greater than or equal to will change into less than or equal. Okay, why? Because I have multiply it with the negative number, so it becomes x is less than or equal to minus 13 by 2. And in book they have given you in decimal form. It's fine, you can write it in the form of fraction or you can write it in the form of decimal, both are correct. Okay, now the time is to write its solution set. So its solution set is x such that sorry as it is, इसको लिखते हैं, ठीक है, लेस देन और इक्वल टू 6.5 ऐसे लिखते हैं और x सच दैट x इज लेस देन और करके, ठीक है, और माइनस 13 by 2 in both ways, ठीक है, it is correct either in the form of fraction or in the form of decimal. So this is your question number 1, its fourth part. I hope students it is clear to you. Now I am doing its fifth part. Okay, fifth part हम कर लेते हैं. Okay students, now it's fifth part. Why I choose this part? Because again you see this fraction in the form of fraction. 3x plus 2 upon 9 minus 2x plus 1 upon 3 is greater than minus 1. All right, now its solution. Students, in solution, yes, you can again solve it by two methods. First method is you will multiply both sides by its LCM, which you have done in your 7.1. Okay, second method is first you will take LCM of this side and then multiply it denominator on both sides. I am doing it according to my 7.1, which I have explained you. So as LCM is 9 and 3. What is LCM of 3 and 9? It's 9. So LCM is 9. Multiplying, multiplying both sides by 9. Sorry, so 9 into 3x plus 2 upon 9 minus 9 2x plus 1 upon 3 into minus 1. Okay, again students, here you have noticed that you multiplied an inequality by a positive number. It's a positive number. Students, I am writing here again and again just to tell you that this is a positive number, so inequality will not change. Okay, here inequality, sign of inequality will remain as greater than. 9 cancel with 9, 3 3 9, so it becomes 3x plus 2 minus greater than minus 9. I hope students से clear हुआ होगा आपको. Okay, one more step मैं कर लेती हूँ. 3x plus 2 minus 3 2s are 6x minus 3 greater than minus 9. What I have done, I just I have I have taken their LCM of my right hand side and multiply both sides by this LCM, that is a positive number, and ये मेरे पास आ गई है. So what is left? 3x plus 2 minus 6x is greater than minus 9. This is left. 3x plus 2 minus 6x minus 3 is greater than minus 9. So yes, arrange कर लूँ. Minus 3x minus 1 and minus 8. Nothing I have done, I just transport and then I solve according to given situation, x constants, and मेरे पास ये आ गया. ठीक है. Now the time is to find the value of x. So to find the value of x, I have to divide both sides with its coefficient, that is dividing both sides by minus 3. Divide कर लें minus 3 से. Oh yes, the same thing. Here you are dividing both sides by a negative number. Look students, this is a negative number. Negative number. So what I have told you that whenever you divide or multiply it by a negative number, your inequality sign will change. Okay, क्या change हो जाएगा? Minus 3x divided by minus 3 minus 8 by minus 3 reverse हो जाएगा. This greater will change into less. So x is less than 8 by 3. This is the value of x. So solution set will be x such that x is less than 8 by 3. You will write this value of x as it is in solution set with this x such that all the values of x such that they are less than 8 upon 3. Okay students, I hope this part is again clear to you. Now I am not doing its 6th and 7th part. They are very simple. Just follow the rules which I have explained you. ठीक है. I hope you will do these questions, these parts very easily. Now last part. Last part is students, it's again in the form of I have seen mixed numbers. कुछ नज़र आ रहे हैं मुझे. Okay, students, 2 whole 2 upon 3 x plus 2 upon 3 into 5x minus 4 greater than minus 1 upon 3 8x plus 7. Okay, it is in solution. Obviously you will change this mixed number into fraction. 3 2 times 6 7 8 plus I am multiplying this 2 by 3 with these two terms. 2 5 10 x upon 3 plus minus minus 2 4 8 upon 3, and again multiplying this minus to the other side, minus 8x by 3 minus 7 by 3. Again students, you have another method that first you don't multiply these term, this term and this term and go for LCM. There are different methods. Okay. So in my views this is simple method, that is why I am doing this method for you. Now students, go for its LCM. Look, 3 3 3 3 3. So as LCM is 3, so multiplying both sides by 3 every term with each term. Okay, 3 into plus 3 into minus 3 into, again students I multiplied it with a positive, multiplied it with a positive number. It's a positive number, so sign will not change. Okay, as it is रहेगा. Three three cancel. You will see it become more easier to simplify. ठीक है, देखिए 8x plus 10x minus 8 minus 8x minus 7. इसको मैं ऊपर लिख देती हूँ. ठीक है, what is my left equation? 8x plus 10x and minus 8 is greater than minus 7. Okay, this is my left equation. So 8x plus 10x 18x, transport कर लें, 18x plus 8x minus 7 plus 8, 18 8 8 16, 26x greater than 1. Again you have to find the value of x, that is you have to dividing 26 से divide कर लें, they will cancel and x is greater than 1 upon 26. Look students, here I have divided by a positive number. Positive number 26 is a positive number, that is why inequality sign is not reversed. Okay, it's not changed. Our solution set students, x such that x is greater than 1 by 26. This is solution set. Okay, I hope students this question number 1 is clear to you. अगर कोई भी question हो, if you have any question you can ask in comments. So for question number 2, I will do question number 2 in my next video. Till then, take care students. Allah Hafiz.